I know.
Yeah.
As you grow up, those events begin to be chuka. Let me first say the first relationships I had, they were just casual. In my mind, they were casual. Katizanari jagala this particular type of relationship where, do you know these things of the guy is a bit rough. You know those things. Nga try to nyanywamu by then. Katinga njagala tufunye misunderstanding mubala and then nayagala nga tokubye you know just nonkanga mno nonteka ku kisenge no kwata byenda binaenda ba movie no kwata mugu no kwata ku kisenge no nonkanga mwawo ninga he's a man, he loves me, he cares about me netudayonga
sister tukwatire mukaawo wano kayitamu neera tweyanza nnyo mukwawo
tudayonga ate yalina emmotoka nge racing it was a Subaru I think get that tudaya racing nga we make out kati zingamanyi that is love to me by then and we rarely communicate. As time went by, I get another guy. This one was Binopiola Telemundo. Do you know a lover? Nga the guy nawabanga ina chakoze nga manyi ali mu fault. Nga for some reason nga guy munanga bera emotional nakaba tinankwasa ekisane mu second chance. Awo nengamba abasajja abakaba we natandika obbakolera mbwe ntera bwotandika okwekabya I don't believe in tears.
Badi yokabe ekola.
Ekola neze kati nze si kyagikiririza.
Kimu mutyabo owulidde. Abasajja abali yo bogira kabamu.
Tokabira kwakoye waliwo omukoowu nga ne bwokaba tajja kukkiriza. But then you grow up noga awade nakyogenda kola kaba.
Mane njagala nange nfuna akaaba.
Ani?
Mulaba nkonga akaaba bange bonna nga temuli akaaba go wakola ng'otya.
I think this one was a lover.
The guy was a lover. Bina
abamu
bali batu ababo bali batu somehow. I don't know, he came through as a very gentle guy. A lover, banange, there are men who are lovers. They're romantic men. In fact, I think it was my first time to actually.
Movie.
It was my first time to fall in love.
Yes.
Oh, mama nyabo. Ngwabera emotional kuku nengo chimanya akoze ensobi nayenga he would you know nanga kati wetu bali mu motoka for example ngayinza okugire motoka na akola seat eyo najikola ki najissa katono na akola bwatina bwe bigambo bimubuze na breathing in and out ogenda kwanga emotions nga next thing you know nga kigwera mu motoka nengo omusonyi wa okay. So basically, so he was such a lover. He even made me believe in starting a family because I grew up. I didn't feel like I don't know why. There is sagala marriage, bichi, ngasibiagala. But what I'm saying is that guy, there's a way that guy made me believe in love. And then I noticed I don't even love myself enough. Like I depended on him for some reason to give me.
They told me they are men who can love you, Dodo.
Oh yeah.
And you just start feeling like you're not worth it.
Thank you.
But I thought like if a guy loves you so much, you feel like your self-worth has really gone up.
For some reason, me, I felt like I can't believe I'm being loved like that. In fact, I feel like I'm on top of the world. I'm looking for a man who can worship the ground I walk on. That was the man. Nothing he wasn't even giving me that much money. The way I love money, I don't know. I think that there was small gestures where
he handled your emotional intelligence.
He was there do you know someone who is there every day, making sure that he calls every day, would go out. That was the connection. That's how bad it was. It was that deep. So me, in my mind, whatever they call, there are these fantasies. Ngolaba wedding already. Olaba this thingy nakugamba nti bolinza yiro mwana asoka that car, I'll buy this particular car ne mkwata na amanya mwabikolako kuku ngayo not lovers
kuku tati jebyo tomulaba yenena ali rough olaba alangira abantu ne SC
ebyawe byabigo wali ogwabugo
I think I'm also romantic in my own way, but anyway, yeah. I don't feel like
Anyway.
Ate tuddawo simanja kugulira emmotoka wakimba nkulimba ate nze mwennyini nale sigiina ate njiwayiriza.
Maybe you know the agenda. So nga tuwandika amanya. Basically he gave me this fantasy world and he sold it to me and I believed it and I thought that's how it's going to be through and through.
Yeah.
So the day he broke my heart, I didn't believe it. Nali sichikiriza.
Nti kibaddewo.
Ningamba tekisoboka. Me, here.
You dodo.
Me,
Beautiful dodo
the
with
one
the hips.
the one sweet.
With the
impossible.
What are the sweetness? Kuku. Ebyo byembeeramu buli saa kugamba abantu nti kukiye eri sweet, kukiye eri unique, kuki. Tuvuka wano kuki.
Do this.
Kati today wali kweri emmaso. Today wali. So this guy made you feel like heaven.
Made me feel like heaven. There were fantasies that were involved. So in my mind, he was perfect.
Yeah.
So ngamanyi bino bitwala banga mtelemundo, bino bitwala banga dobuzanyida. That is how relationship is supposed to be. Ngenda ne mu marriage, it's gonna be like that through and through. There's no way I sensed a heartbreak when it happened. Nebangamba kati kugambira nti sometimes things work for others nebigana waliwo abase tulinzenga somehow munango bebalako bamusajja mutima gwe kuba waliwo abasajja balina empathy nagamba let me just settle with her just aliwo lwa mwana wamutega olubuto out of empathy nagamba kamale gabira naye just because I love you omwana je bali my dear nga he doesn't love you at all
Even nerinya family at least
ne family baga tuswaza
nagamba family yange nakuwasa.
You grow to love and you like grow to love nebigana.
Yes.
No better just because of the good. Katiza in my mind walo yampa and kugamba services zempise katono. That's what I'm saying. What works for you might not work for B now, might not work for katinze umuntu gena soko kwongera ko that nganda bandekawo. In my mind, I said they said you can win someone back. Sometimes abasajja baba unzemu. Nibangamba lochira ko mwala amugizegizemu ko you can get that man back. Konze what should I do? Nangamba make sure you get pregnant. Mutego make sure acha kugamba.
And that's the advice they're always giving young girls.
Bangamba make sure you get pregnant.
Atawuzubuvudde. So you got pregnant.
Ncha kugamba. Remember.
Kagamba bere gasobola okuyonsa omwana galeka gayonsa zabaga.
Msajja.
Ayinza okuba nga alina omwana we yamutereka mu
Oyo dodo kyagambe gayonsa zabaga.
Madam kugamba mistakes I did. What I thought would work because now that person who gave me advice, it worked for her. Ngabo kugambi. Settled with that person.
Yes.
Okay.
You settled with that person.
Okay, sijja kyogera. Okay. Settled with that person.
Yono kyali wa kuku.
Ancho fala nga sijja kwogera. Settled. Sorry, kuku. Settled with that person. Kyamu omwana, msajja munaye. Nasala we namuyingiza mu.
Ani ono yali akwatibwa
yampa advice kati nagamba kyankolera. Nawe kikole. Kati kuku remember we are having this friction definitely and katokumufuna. I need to make to whatever tricks. I started googling some nice words, trying to bring him back, trying to remember, trying to reminisce those the good old days. Mujukiza, Banange, remember that time. You know, to entice him, I wanted a meetup. Ngamanyi that meetup, and jagala je, ngamu ready, and then something goes down. But for some reason I don't know, because that time we had jazz. In my mind nagamba. But yasoka najja, it happened, but we used protection. Ningamba mama. Ngachitabusa I was shocked because it was a
protection. Wataka duka speed ku IVF.
Chinchaku lwacho yangu embozi yange.
Wagena na
soko ndeko nkugamba zibinayita muze katono.
Kwacha kondo.
Kakati okubenenga nemunyumizako mukado gananga bochimanyi yakwesiza condom nagamba next time sweetheart kwanda bayo jiraba baba yakamala jisibe mangu jiduse jiteka mu freezer bwagenda bwagenda oba maybe depends bolabanga it depends if it's bolabanga wali nnyo ngo ayinza kubuza ingo lude nnyo mu kinabiro teka mu freezer buberemu kubanga temperature matters as well dela oba wabanga olaba ng'agenda kwebaka bitiro genda mu kinaabiro kati so it happened next second time Sidi nenzijjukira ate munange nemugamba no let me help you sweetheart let me help nenjikwata bulungi nengamba let me gonna discard the condom saji discardinga natuuka nenzigalawo egundi oluggi kati nga I want to insert it
inside you.
The sperms kanjaga sperms ziyingire I'm looking for a baby now kubanga they told me that's the way to keep him I can't lose this man naye nga ndonyegeje nchikola mije kinema chanema kati nga ndonye ne bangamba kwa bangamba bwino kuyingira eri I even googled heartbreak nonge kwese ebintu nengamba tatasobola kundeka omusajja tekisoboka pakusofa kinensi
n'oluma wansi wano no walumawo
nali ndi kumpi naye kati kanonyegeje nchikola ne bangamba you have to insert it inside deep attempts when you have to raise your legs for how soka kigana mnene bangamba there's another option of what of a freezer so nengena nishika mu freezer ninda ka wala ne musibula nenga ndi ku tension chiro buli mu freezer manye obwana buli mu freezer nze anytime
obwana ngabo
bumanyita kasabera mu freezer ze bikabye bangamba eno
we not particular temperature
nze simnaza nali manyi bijja kuba bulamu nga nkubira doctor enkeera za doctor I knew hi doctor desperate hi doctor how are you which nemunyonyola nagamba yeah chances jezire bikola naye first of all about wetaga smile bangamba wetagoba akanta kaizo katubu koinzo nanga nyonyola mnagamba dodo ovati bozala kana ngakali deformed like what is that why don't you tell the man you want to have a child because there's no I can tell him to mukwano ndiku competition I wish I had done the other things. I wish nabiroza ko nga tuchali mu that gundi but now there's competition. So njagala mutege ate ntibayagala nya abana and he will stay. Adodo. Wachire kale mufune ngoli mo ovulation ofune ngeri kale jojja ko kondo meyo. Oba tusabe eyabike. Ate yadda. Kira kamukama ne yali amugamba genda. Zesimani.
Kati
but I was that desperate. I wanted
kati amazi agali mu freezer go gakola cha bwana
nabusuula
bwakwata bwali wa ice
ngakuliko bu ice of course yale chali mukondo bwali chali mukondo naye
freezer wateka mu ebintu wateka mu ebintu mu freezer afterwards
ate condoms ate sperms zali wabwedwa condoms zali munda mu
ne ebintu bya ne bajiyingiza mu obuchafu
nali mu ka container
katika container no kasula
so in other words what you're trying to tell us
so that didn't work what I'm saying is it worked for her
yeah
so me I did whatever I could in that guning amanyiti no mukomya ne bu memories what abagambdo you can always rejuvenate the relationship no bujukiza no by the way this is how you handle a man this is how simanya buy him gifts give him this give him that simanya call him all the time nti bolaba nga agenda mukubire nnyo mukubire there are those nga they don't even communicate nenga there is love I don't communicate nenga so me I applied whatever they told me but it didn't bring that man back nentegera nti by the omusajja wabasazeewo aba agenze